Hello and welcome back to Drama Investigator. Life with Mac is a young ASMR YouTuber. She's only 14 years old and she often does mukbang ASMRs. ASMR, for those of you who don't know, means Autonomous Sensory Meridian Response, which is a tingling feeling some people experience in the head and down their spine when hearing certain noises. Videos like Mac's incorporate whispering, tapping, or eating noisy foods directly into a microphone in order to cause that sensation for viewers. I personally don't like the idea of anyone under the age of 18 doing ASMR, but that's just me, and that's what her parents let her do. So let's rewind a little. Life with Mac reportedly wanted to quit YouTube at one point because YouTube kept removing her videos for being inappropriate. Life with Mac's real name is McKenna Kelly. She's 14 years old and has gained 1.5 million subscribers with her ASMR channel. She was vowing to quit the platform in protest over what her and her mother alleged that the platform was overly strict, which has resulted in several of her videos being removed. A lot of her videos get millions of views, so her mum's obviously pissed off that there's a lack of ad revenue coming in. It's all about the money, I tell ya. Life with Mac became a popular meme online. You've probably seen her on Instagram rattling cans or chewing on whatever. Overall, 12 of her ASMR videos were taken down in the past 3 months alone by YouTube. She had uploaded a honeycomb video that had generated almost 14 million views, and it got taken down due to concerns that the content could be perceived as sexual. Life with Mac had said this to BuzzFeed News in a phone interview at the time of her wanting to quit YouTube, and I quote, "I shouldn't be discriminated against or punished for something that I enjoy doing." Other videos that were removed from Mac's ASMR channel include her eating Rice Krispies or explaining how she spends her money. Mac says she recently stopped eating certain foods and wearing certain clothes in her videos because she was worried YouTube would remove the videos. Now, the following tweet has been deleted, but BuzzFeed managed to capture it. At the time, Life with Mac had decided to quit YouTube. She had stated, "WTF do I do now that I've decided to leave YouTube? Also me. Google what is Twitch? And do I have to play video games to join? Someone help me." Retweet with a comment for a follow. Now, Life with Mac is still posting YouTube content. However, she is a part of a growing number of young people uploading ASMR videos. Videos like Mac's involve her whispering, tapping, or eating noisy foods directly into a microphone in order to cause the sensation of tingles for viewers. I don't mean to be rude, but why is her mum letting her do this? I'll tell you why. Do you know how much money someone makes from a 14 million viewed video with multiple ads? I'll let you take a wild guess and then decide. YouTube has been struggling to determine where to draw the line because some people are viewing the content for sexual reasons. Back in 2017, YouTube tried blocking inappropriate comments on videos of children. In February of this year, the company disabled comments on all channels featuring minors in an effort to eliminate predatory behavior. That's really good that they're taking measures like this. Some of YouTube's laws are a bit over the top, but this is definitely a good thing at least. Although YouTube's guidelines have been updated this year, young ASMR artists have not been given an explicit list of what they can and can't post by the company. Rather, the YouTube moderators deal with each video on a case-by-case basis and must determine individually if the content could be perceived as sexual. Life with Mac's mum, Nicole Lacey, told BuzzFeed, and I quote, "I don't need YouTube to parent my child or protect my child for me. They are not the government." She had also added, punish the online cyberbullies, not the creator." I don't know, what are your thoughts on this? Let me know in the comments. Life with Mac has been in some more drama lately after news broke on Twitter that GoDaddy.com refused to take down a website, claiming that Mac was and the user was getting people to sign a petition. What the hell? Mac had taken to her Twitter stating, "Urgent, GoDaddy.com web host refuses to take down a site making false claims about me. I am 14 and the website claims me an anti-Semite. This has impacted me at school and I am scared for my safety. They said the person is doing nothing wrong. Here we can see the page made. That's falsely accusing Life with Mac as being a It states, "Why does Life with Mac hate Jews? A heavy claim for a light girl." Life with Mac had then tweeted, "Thank you everyone. Please keep retweeting to get their attention and tag anyone who can help. I honestly thought reporting this would resolve the issue. We are calling the police and looking into an attorney if needed. This is why kids feel unsafe in school. This is a problem." Pescator News had tweeted, "My team and I, as well as many other MSM journalist colleagues of mine, are very interested in what GoDaddy has to say about this." Life with Mac had responded, "Thank you. Do I seriously have to be physically hurt or die for this to be taken seriously? I have already been bullied and I do not feel safe. I am 14. Do something about it. Now, this is why teens don't feel safe. We are not protected and our cry for help is ignored. What if I wasn't YouTube famous? Who's the voice for teens in serious danger? If we can't trust the police in our local area, what more can we do? I am crying right now thinking about victims to harassment that could have been stopped with the help of police. It's sickening. And then she exposed the policeman's name, who did not help her. She'd stated, Corey Donovan, Fort Collins Police Department, shunned my parents' call to request a takedown for the GoDaddy website, calling me a Mr. Donovan cited his personal experience as being called a pig, equating his experience as a PO to my claim as a teen in danger at school. Here we can see people were actually signing a petition to say that Life with Mac is an anti-Semite. A thank you for your help in response to the GoDaddy website and Change.org petition, accusing me of being and an anti-Semite. Thanks to all of you, we got the attention of these organisations and the person who created these false claims. Both sites have been deleted. The officer at my high school, Officer Wes, as well as other school officials, met with us and took this issue very seriously. Within hours, they identified the person responsible and implemented a plan to address the problem. The best part, the person who did this owned up to it and was remorseful and honest about why they did. We are working on a face-to-face closure discussion, and I am happy to forgive and forget. Wow, that's really big of Life with Mac to do that, especially being a 14-year-old. The main message, we are kids with our own issues, and we are all learning as we go. We rely on guidance from adults and positive role models to believe in us and care about our safety. Thank you for reading this rant. She then tweeted, YouTube, you're a terrible person and we need to shut you down to prove that girls in high school are asking to get X, pretending to be a dentist. Eating honeycomb, or asking to be deleted. Eating DIY Rice Krispie treats. Phew. Have a baby to be on Teen Mum. Let me elaborate. I cannot eat a fondant, sugar pellets, or shoes because kids may eat makeup or shoes. Let's ignore the fact I started this awesome trend and everyone else on YouTube has their vids up, including minor ASM artists. YouTube, Life with Mac. She is the only reason files exist. Never been kissed, so cast her aside from money making. Other copycats? So cute. When are they due? New 2020 Teen Mom casting now. Bonus points if you have 2+ kids under 18. Pescator News had tweeted, that's not how people that know the space see you, Mac. Mac had responded, thank you, but evidence shows otherwise. My videos are all out there, somewhere. I have been singled out and treated differently since day one. YouTube employees themselves admitted that I am the poster child for kid ASM artists. I have been shut down and had vids deleted because I am pretty. Let me leave you with this. I am 14 and a freshman in high school. I'm attractive and I have a super positive body image. Sorry not sorry to both adults and kids who want to bring me down. On top of this, I'm nice, respectful, smart and forgiving, so comment away. I honestly don't have time for you. Replying to, if this was YouTube's stance, I would agree and respect it applying across the board. The reality is they are cracking down on minors who are deemed pretty across social media standards. Other teens who post the same content are allowed to do what they forbid me to do. What are your thoughts on all this drama? Let me know in the comments. Lastly, in today's news, Jeffree Star recently took to his Instagram story to explain to everyone why he only has a limited amount of people working for him in his warehouse that ship his products. There were many speculations he was doing this to save money, thus more in his back pocket. He has the highest selling makeup palette of the year, so obviously that's millions of product he has to ship, and with the limited staff and people not receiving their pallets on time, people are pissed off. Here's what he had to say.
Oh, hi. How are ya? Hello everybody, what's up? I know a lot of you that ordered on Black Friday are waiting for an update. So bitch, it's time to be fully transparent. So first of all, currently we only have, thank God we are reaching the finish line. We have shipped 90% of all orders placed on Black Friday and the day after. There is sadly 10% remaining. Now you guys, we have been pulling Saturday shifts, Sunday shifts. Remember, I am not Amazon. We have had crazy growing pains, and I know that there's a lot of people that go buy more warehouses and fill it with more people. It's the holiday time. Obviously, you guys know I wish I could snap a finger and have everything move quicker. Sadly, there's just not enough resources and people available. But doesn't mean we're not pumping out thousands and thousands of orders every day. We have just never experienced this amount of growth as a company. So in 2020, will there be in 2020, of course, we will not be having these issues, but as the end of the year hit and after the Shane launch and then Black Friday, you guys really broke our whole entire company. And it's insane and I can't believe it and it's so beautiful, but we are fully having growing pains. the manpower, the warehouses. Now we do have a new warehouse opening next year in a month and a half. It's an extra 30,000 square feet, but I know everyone wants their shit now, and I'm so sorry. To the 10% that is left, they will be shipped out, of course, by the next day or two. But with the post office and how many packages they're getting, it may, of course, not get there by Christmas. So I'm so sorry. I feel sick. Like, I feel fucking sick to my stomach. People, obviously, you guys know I fucking live and breathe this brand. So for anyone out there that is upset, I'm so sorry. I've never experienced this amount of growth before, and I keep saying that because I just want you guys to know that literally every single staff member in this building, any employee that works for Jeffree Star Cosmetics, is shipping orders today and doing customer service. So I don't even care if you're in the wholesale department, if you're in the art department, you guys, literally, we have all hands on deck. A lot of people don't want to be on camera, but I'm gonna walk through the building. You guys, like, everyone is shipping and working so hard, and I'm so sorry that we are not doing a better job. There is literally no resources. I know I keep saying that. It's not an excuse. It's just a fucking, it's insane. It's really insane. So we're gonna go in the warehouse for a minute. But you guys, we're reaching the finish line. All right, the last mystery boxes from Black Friday are officially going out today. We have a tiny stack left there. We have all hands on deck, you guys. People are shipping around the motherfucking clock, you guys. We have 6 a.m. to midnight every single day. Yes, warehouse. Hi, Freddie.
Hey, how you doing?
We're just doing a little warehouse tour. You guys, we have all hands on deck. There are so many people working.
That's all for this investigation. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell. My social media will be linked down below, and I'll see you guys in our next investigation.